What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we completed the first temple, the Forest Temple, and spoke to our good buddy the Light Spirit, who told us that there are two more spirits trapped throughout Hyrule that we need to go rescue. So anyway, let's get started. And well, what we need to do first is we need to leave our good old forest behind. And so, you may be wondering, how are we going to do that? Well, it's quite simple actually. We just need to turn down here to the right and run past our good buddy, the lantern guy. And there's this opening here, and this was actually previously locked, but since we need to go this way, it is now opened up for us. And this is a brand new area in this game, but any of you who are familiar with the Legend of Zelda series will recognize this tune, and honestly this is probably my favorite version of this tune in any Zelda game, and this game will tell us soon enough where this is. But anyway guys, welcome to Hyrule Field. And this is just a small snippet of the vast majority that is Hyrule Field, and as you can see, it is quite empty, but there's still some things that we can do while we are here. So the first thing that we need to do is, well actually, one thing that I do want to point out is those are a new enemy. Those are called, bomb skits, and that's what they're called. Sorry, I just couldn't remember for a second, and I had to try to remember, and oh lord, you're attacking me. Oh no. Alright, so there is actually horseshoe grass, but since we haven't rescued a pony yet, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, that won't do us any good. But anyway, we can continue on, and if you start to attack one of those guys, they'll drop bomb eggs in like a defensive maneuver. And well, if we run up here, first of all, there are two more moblins that we can attack. Attack, and if you'll die please. And right through the heart. And as you can see, there is a piece of heart right on this ledge, and what you're going to want to do is to take your yellow boomerang, throw it right up into the air towards it, and we can grab that piece of heart. There are some other things that we can collect while we're here, and this is a new enemy. This is a regular Kargarok, and we can perform the finishing blow on this guy, and he's gone just like that. Now what we want to do first is we can head down here to the right, I do believe. Maybe it is over here, or am I mistaken? I might be mistaken here. But there is a... oh no, there is one. Hey! Oh, and this is a new character in this game. This is the mailman. Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I'm the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known as to some, the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read it, press down to open up the collection screen, and then select the letter. You can do that and read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Alrighty, so he will meet us at random times throughout Hyrule, stopping us by screaming at us to tell us to wait. And I'm not gonna read his letter. It just tells us not to run away when we see him. Now there should be a golden bug up here. I could be mistaken. I've probably forgotten already where the location of these two golden bugs are, but I do know there is one back this way. So we're going to make our way back over here. And actually, there's one off to the west over here. Yeah, I do remember now. We can actually ride off, and he should be just lying on the ground, and they're a little bit easier to see at night, of course. So yes, here he is right on this tree, so we can actually target him with our boomerang to pull him off the tree. He'll land right at our feet, or he'll fly away, and if we walk up close to him, we can pick him up. And this is the male beetle, and there are 24 of these golden bugs to collect in the entire game. And once we do that, we are, well, these will actually be used later on, I should say. You may not know exactly what they're used for right now, but you're going to want to collect these instead of having to come back for them. But anyway, the next one is in the northeast corner of this area. Now, if you're playing on the Wii version again, it's going to be the northwest corner. So just flip your map around, or you're just going to go in the opposite directions that I go. But yes, she is actually right up here. I was correct. I just couldn't see her. She should be right up here, I do believe. Maybe need to look harder. I'll take this guy out, maybe. See those explosive stun him, and or not. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll give up. But there should be a golden bug up on this ledge somewhere. It's kind of hard to pick out. And I could be wrong, but it should be up on the wall here. Or maybe I'm mistaken. You know, guys, I'm going to cut back until I find that golden bug. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and oh, there's a Cartwright here. So I will go and tell you where we are. Right down there is where we were just a second ago. Right down there where you see that bomb skid is. Just walk down, and you actually have to look from left. You have to walk from north to south to see this guy because he's on the north side of the tree. And so anyway, once he's up there, and you'll have to use your Gale Boomerang to get this guy as well. He says you can't get up on that ledge, but once you do, they'll fly away for a second. And when they land, you just have to walk over to them and pick them up. And there is the female beetle. Nice, sweet. Alright, so now if we make our way back up to this path, and we can eventually head, or we can actually follow this path and head to the left, and we will see that there is the black cloud of the Twilight. And we're going to need to follow this path to make our way into the Twilight. So we'll just continue to follow this path here, all the way to the barrier of Twilight. And as you'll see, it's going to get dark pretty quickly. And then see, that's where the Twilight starts. Well, here's Midna. Hey, it was so much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light from Eldon. From the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? Yes, we shall. So, if we walk closer... Midna's going to come out and ask us to take her into the Twilight. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Absolutely. And so now we can head into the second area of Twilight. And the game kind of teases you for a second because Link actually wakes up in his human form and then immediately transforms into a wolf. That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dirty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. Alright then. So, we're going to need you to follow this little bit of a valley here. And it will open up, and there's something on the ground here. I wonder what that is. Well, actually, if you turn on our senses, we can press A to sniff. It's the wooden sword we gave Tallow. And we learned the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Alrighty, so we can turn on our senses and follow this path. But I do know where this is going, so I'm going to leave my senses off for the sake of this Let's Play and the sake that you can see. So if you're following along, you can indeed just turn off your senses and follow where I'm going. And we've been trapped in again with 3 Twilight Beasts. So we can use our new ability here with Midna to dash into all these guys and take them out. Just like that. Simple and easy. Alright, now once we've done that, a nice portal will appear above us that we can use later on, and well, seems like the bridge is out. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where you are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens like it looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's got to be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. And well, if you remember a while back before we entered the temple, I pointed out a bridge in the North Faron Woods. And well, if we head there, we can find it and move it back. As we can see, it's right on the edge of the cutscene there. It's in fact, well, see, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easy. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for that bridge. Look hard. Well, we don't have to look too hard because, well, it's right here. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? And so now, good little obedient wolf. So now we can simply warp to the portal where the bridge was. Then we'll grab the bridge and take it with us. And just like that, we're gone. And now here we are back into the Twilight, and Midna will simply paste the bridge down where it needs to go. So there it is, and we'll just plop it down right there. And so now we can continue our way across the gorge. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you ever need that power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Alrighty then. So, let's just continue our way up. And we can continue to follow our senses. And this is a brand new enemy. This is a Twilight Moblin. Nothing too special about them. Just, you know, Twilight Moblins, I guess. And well, if we walk up here, the gate's locked. And we have no key. Huh? What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it's worth our while to dig in. Alright, so if we walk right up here, we can use this digging spot and to dig our way in. Well, we can attack these guys, take them out, and continue on. Take him out, and take him out. Now, we can't perform any sort of ending blow move, so if an enemy's ever knocked on their back, we will have to wait for them to get back up. But anyway, if we head through here, we will come across a brand new area. And this is called Kakariko Village. And here are 3 more Twilight beasts that we're going to need to take out. Let's take this guy out over here by himself. And once we do that, we can take on these 2 guys together. Use our new ability to charge into them. Done and done. And a nice portal has appeared. And well, here's the Spirit Spring and the Light Spirit. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Alrighty, so we're going to talk to the Light Spirit in the next episode. If If you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated as it helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.